I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money.
Don't believe in climate change.
Man-made global warming is a myth.
What is climate change, you may ask?
Well, we're here to tell you.
Climate change is the act of global warming, which is the heating of our atmosphere caused by the emission of greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse gases are chemicals such as carbon dioxide or methane. They are called greenhouse gases because they trap heat in our atmosphere just as heat is trapped in a greenhouse.
The trapped heat in our atmosphere has caused the Earth to warm,
which has contributed to drastic weather changes and natural disasters.
The weirdest part about all of this is that climate change is linked to racism, sexism, oppression of the LGBTQ community, and many other social issues.
How, you may ask? Well, we took a trip to James Madison High School to speak with Professor Stagner of the chemistry department.
We also paid a visit to a student, Hanad Hassan, previous resident of Somalia, to discuss their current drought.
Please, but pretty please with a cherry on top, King.
I'm a Stagner and intersectionality. So intersectionality to me means that causes are often interrelated. So for example, climate change and feminism or racism, any of the other isms that we think about are often connected, and if you help one cause, you're helping all of them because they're kind of interlocking systems of oppression. Kathy Jetnell-Kilger talked about how she's from the Marshall Islands and her culture is being affected by climate change, but in a lot of ways they have been also systematically oppressed by people in power. And so it's kind of like racism and climate change intersecting because her people are brown. Their needs are not often taken with the same amount of immediacy.
Is a good guy, he hooked it up.
Hi, my name's Hanad and I'm from Somalia. To get water, what you have to do is walk 5 miles from your house and carry back the water, full of water. Then, yeah, that's how we used to get water.
There are many ways that you can make a change to fight against global warming.
You may be thinking that since your city is not currently having a drought or flooding, or that because maybe your community is not under a system of oppression, that these problems do not affect you.
But as Professor Stagner explained, these problems do affect you, and if they don't directly affect you currently, they soon will.
Climate change will affect you, your family, your friends, and the other people you love. It will affect your home and your animals.
But there are many ways we can fight global warming. For example, going vegan. Vegan! Going vegan! Vegan! Beans and rice, vegan! I love being vegan.
But be careful what you eat while being vegan, because a lot of nuts actually take a lot of water to grow.
There are many other ways to fight climate change besides changing your diet.
People of any age or status can get involved to make a difference.
Climate change is a real and serious issue.
Seeing the new evidence come in, at first month by month and week by week, now there are studies every day practically, and it just keeps getting clearer and stronger.
Climate change is happening. It will lead to tremendous changes around the world that could have a very negative impact on the well-being of people, animals, and entire ecosystems.
The evidence is sufficient. The evidence is sufficient. The evidence is sufficient. The evidence is.
I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard changing your life. That in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. Their rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one. Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves. That a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? These are not risk takers.
You spend so much time with other people. You spend so much time trying to get people to like you. You know other people more than you know yourself. You studied them. You know about them. You want to hang out like them. You want to be just like them. And you know what? You've invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. I challenge you to spend time by yourself.
That everybody won't join you. That everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that you are an uncommon breed. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. The people that are living their dream of finding winners to attach themselves to. The people that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them.
They are completely reliant on each other, and you don't have one without the other. That relationship between the two of them is the most interesting thing in the world to me.
You may be wondering why we are in the bathroom.
We're here to show you 2 super easy ways that you can help fight climate change.
Way number 1.
You can switch to a reduced water toilet, such as the one that I am on currently. It's a super easy way to save water.
Way number 2 is to take 5-minute showers.
To show you how easy it truly is, Iris is going to take a 5-minute shower to show you how simple it can be.
Alright, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, wash.
Cold!
Did you know that the governor of California, Jerry Brown, has been in office since 2011?
Yeah, he's 75 years old and recently reduced the amount of water per flush in California toilets from 6 liters per flush to 1 liter per flush.
He's also trying to reduce the stigma around climate change as well as the amount of water used to flush your toilet. How interesting.
He's actually taking a trip to China soon to talk about the government and global warming.
On September 18, 2014, he facilitated efforts to provide water to families in extreme drought.
Also, on May 9, 2016, he passed a bill to repair leaking pipes and improve agricultural water management.
Fingers down my spine, girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine, girl, you look mighty fine.
15 seconds. Oh, 10, 9, 8, no way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There are many ways that you can make a difference, just as our climate warrior Jerry Brown did, and we did.
For example, reduce your water usage.
Become vegan, avoid red meats.
Bike places or commute with others through carpool or public transit.
Measure and reduce your carbon footprint. There will actually be a link in the description to measure your carbon footprint.
Along with many other ways, the easiest way is to simply educate others about it.
Now, thank you for watching.
And remember, it will take everyone to make a difference.
Fingers down my spine, girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers
Wait, no, you can edit shit out, right?
Yeah.
What is climate change?
That was good, Frank. Make sure you subscribe.
To get water.
Also, make sure you follow my
To get
Snapchat.
water.
And
to get water.
Oh my gosh, Hanad, I deleted the other clip.